Hey, it's Rosa. I'm back. Another episode, Rosas Risky Rotation. I have been waiting for you. Big fan for a minute. Hello, Destiny
Thank
Rogers.
you. Hello. What's up?
How are you? How you feeling, Miss? I'm in Vegas.
Miss just got back from Vegas.
I mean,
Oh my.
wow.
Yeah. I feel great, honestly. We outside. It feels good to just be performing again and traveling. So Vegas kind of just what a great first show back than to be at a club in Vegas. Like,
You know, I saw you were just saying like a little bit ago, you're like, wow, I never got to really celebrate my official birthday. And now look how everything came full circle. You in Vegas performing daytime. Like, we love to see it.
it's fire. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a blast.
I was saying that I've been a fan of you for a couple years because Tomboy came up on my Spotify playlist way back when. And I'm like, who is this artist? One of my favorite songs ever. Like, I just did a workout video the other day to the song It's Flames. And so I want to talk real quick how your life kind of continues to align in the right way. For example, you get signed to Stereotype, then you get ready to drop. Well, then Tomboy comes out, then you get ready to drop this EP. As you're about to drop this EP, COVID is hitting harder. BLM happens, so you kind of shy away for a minute. You don't drop anything, which out of respect, I understand that as well. It's not, no one's in the right headspace to want to consume whatever. And then you sit there patiently, wait, you get back to the grind, you're selling your sneakers on Rodeo, you know what I'm saying? You making sure you stay hungry. And
How do you
now,
know that?
because I'm a big fan, I told you I'm a fan.
How do you know?
And now Tomboy resurface is in one of the most magical, unexpected ways. We're going to talk about what Lisa did. You drop Coi Leray on it, and now you're out here, limelight, prime, middle.
Yeah.
So now we know
Yeah,
your life.
that was my whole timeline right there. I don't need to say nothing. You got it.
What do you think that you consistently keep doing that these blessings keep coming your way?
Praying, honestly. I think obviously the pandemic messed everything up for everyone, not even just in the industry, just obviously in the whole world. But like you said, I was about to drop my second EP, and I did. I dropped it the day the George Floyd stuff happened.
Yeah.
And so it's like, damn it, like you want to support, your own project, but it's like the world is hurting and we're grieving and we're in pain, and it's like I want to be able to grieve with the whole world and be able to overcome this together. So I chose to not promote my EP, and just kind of just wanted to be supportive with the whole world on social media and use my platform to do whatever I can to make a change. And so that's what I was doing last year. Obviously couldn't do shows and couldn't do anything like that, so my career was kind of just at just a standstill. There was nothing exciting. There was nothing. I wasn't even inspired to go write a song in the studio just because of everything in the world. So 2021, we were just kind of like, okay, this has to be the year. Like something has to happen. So I feel like I had to start from the beginning again. Like I had to just like, okay, let's pick a single. We had to literally start from scratch. Like, and that was the worst. I'm like, bro, I've already done this before. Like I'm seasoned. I've been signed for 2.5 years. Like, why do I feel so low and not important, but then literally freaking the end of January, my business manager calls me and tells me that I'm running low on money and I only have like a couple months left in LA till I'm at zero. And I'm like, because I didn't make any income in 2020, like at all.
No, none of us did. Look,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. He's still in the basement,
bro.
Oh
shit. But yeah, so that obviously hit me like a ton of bricks. So like it messed with my just like mentality and like obviously just questioning, am I meant for this? Is this meant for me? Like, God, is this really your plan for me to just be out here for 2 years and have to go back to Lodi? And so it was sad. I didn't tell nobody either because I'm just like, my mom won't sleep at night if she knew. So I started praying and I just started pressing in and tapping in, and finally about 2 weeks later, I come across this video of Lisa from Blackpink dancing to Tomboy, and that boosted the streams. I'm at like almost like 60 million streams.
How does it feel to have fans like to go from 1 week selling your shoes to make sure you could pay rent, which mind you, you're hard because you grind regardless, whether you bring your whole family to the studio session for the first time ever, or you know what I'm saying, like that. You have what it takes. So it's like, how do you go from 1 week to selling sneakers to being like, what's going to happen to me, to now having fans globally, like globally? That song is popping off in different countries like crazy.
Yeah. It hit like #1 in Thailand. It was #1 in Vietnam, Asia. It was #1 for like a while. And so I think the change was for me not having anything exciting happening in my career to make me feel like just confident in myself and believing in myself again, because I lost a lot of that in 2020. I obviously, know that, I have a gift, and I know that I make dope music, but it's just like the simple fact that I want my fans to just be hungry, and I always want that. I always want them to be like, yo, where's the new music? Like, what's going on? Because that motivates me. And that's just like, okay, they're waiting. Let's go, let's move. But I didn't have that. So I kind of lost it. And
you lost your mojo. I
lost my mojo, bro. And so, to get some money, I was like, man, what are some sneakers I don't wear? Because I got some good shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna just go to Melrose real quick and try to just get some money. And that's literally why I sold. Like, I was reselling like sneakers all around, waiting on sneakers app and all that. And but I was doing that, and then literally a week later, when everything popped off for Tomboy, like I just got so happy, and I was like, whoa.
And you're so smart.
All new eyes on me.
Yeah, you're smart, because I was like, because then I once again hit up Sunny, and I'm like, I'm so whack. I was like, I knew this song before. Why does everybody act like they just know it now? Like, we've been on this song. Why, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was so genius of you to throw on Coi Leray, put a new spin to the song, do the dance, and drop a new video. So just your mind is present. It's there. And now it's almost as if the song like resurfaced. And so congratulations for sure on that. And I was waiting. I used to be in your Instagram lives, all caps, drop the music, drop the music. And I waited for Great Escape to come out for a minute. And now I'm so happy that you got Westlake. And so tell me what it was like performing that live for one of the first times in Vegas.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Westlake, it was bittersweet, because when I was performing Westlake, I was obviously just like a little lit.
And your kick game was crazy. I was like, thank God she didn't sell those ones.
Bro, I got the matching nails to go with them. Bro.
I knew, I saw that. I said she's doing a lot.
Like, let me get a royal blue, ma'am. I was like, let me imagine my J's.
Yeah, I was like, she coming hard. We get it.
Yo, I'm so happy you peeped that. But yeah, so it was funny because I was obviously lit, and it was like 2 a.m. I've never done a 2 a.m. show in my life. So I got on stage, and I was like, obviously like dancing around on the table, like the DJ booth, and my foot had stepped on a cord and unplugged the cord from the DJ to the DJ mixer to the laptop. So the music completely shuts off.
In a live club?
In a live club.
At 2 a.m.?
At 2 a.m.
And they're lit?
And they're lit.
You gotta go.
And Conor McGregor broke his leg.
Yo. Oh, and that weekend was crazy too.
Everyone, bro. Oh my God.
You had to just, what'd you do? Did you keep going? What'd you do? You got to plug it in. What happened?
Yeah. So I looked down, and I was like, oh shoot, like I unplugged this with my foot. So I literally was like, I have to keep going. So I sang the song a cappella, which made the crowd go crazier.
Because there we go.
Yeah, it made them go crazier. Like, they were screaming when I was singing a cappella.
You had a little Mean Girls moment.
It was still rocking. And I was like, hell yeah. And I think I'm so happy that happened, because that made the performance so much better for me. So then, so I finished Westlake a cappella, and then sang another joint. And then I was like, you know what, we should run Westlake back one more time. So we ran Westlake back again, and people were bumping.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when is your birthday? September-ish, right? So you haven't even really got into your birthday. You think you're going to go back to it? Because I hear you like to gamble. Did you gamble at all?
I'd be gambling.
Do you gamble big, or you gamble like this? A little slot.
Well, no, I don't even be like going to the tables or anything, because I just don't know how to do that. I just go to the machines. Like, I just go to the machines. Like, I play all like the fun games like Life and Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
those games.
I'll just be like, hey, I'm like, hey, bet me to do it. I'm putting 10K on black. Just do it. I'll do that. Just the dumbest decision. And I'll either win or I won't, and we'll walk away. If not, we act like, if I don't win, we act like it never happened. If I win, throw it on the gram. No, just kidding.
No, that's crazy. You're nuts.
I'll be looking at my friends. I'm like, looking at my friends. I'm like, bet me. They're like, no. I'm like, please just bet me to do this. Bet me to do this. Bet me. And I'm like, I'm going to go do, I don't care, man.
Oh my God.
Bringing it back to R&B, what would you say is your biggest challenge being a tomboy in R&B? And mind you, I do believe that the game is changing, because as a fellow R&B head, I want to thank you so much for representing us, that we don't wear tight, skinny dresses all day, every day. We don't sing about the same stuff. And I think artists like, Kehlani show that beautifully, Ajian. So I think R&B has always kind of been this tomboy-esque, but it's never been in the forefront. So you have a song called Tomboy and you rep it from head to toe, you skate and you whatever. So what do you think your hardest challenge being a tomboy in this industry now is?
Probably not feeling like I fit in, like, to be honest, just because all of these female artists are just so girly and just so like pop and things like that, which is fine. I love pop music and I respect it, but I knew I wanted to just deliver something different. Like you said, Kehlani has always been a huge inspiration to me. When when it came to R&B, like literally I got into Kehlani when I was like 16 and
Cloud 19.
Cloud 19, exactly. That was like my favorite mixtape my whole
100%.
sophomore, junior year, high school. Was bumping it. And so she definitely inspired my sound when it came to R&B. And obviously just my look, because I thought she looked so cool, and it was kind of cool to just have an artist to look up to that was like me, and we're also from Northern California. Yeah. So I just felt so connected to her. So then so I was like, man, like I want to be able to do my own stuff. I was like, I want to write a song about me and the other fellow tomboys out in the world right now. Like Tomboy ain't even R&B. Like it's
do we both have sports bras on, low key?
Oh no, I don't have a sports bra on right now.
You have a bra at all.
It's a Nike crew neck.
This is literally same. This ain't same. I'm telling you, I'm right here with you. I'm right here. That's why I love you so much. And the song, I'll be looking at my mom like, Mom, I'm the rich man. Stop playing with me. Stop. Like, it's me. Stop. Please.
No, but yeah, like to answer your question, I guess not just fitting in, like for real, but I think that's why people love me and respect me so much, is because like I don't fit in. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of new and it's fresh. It's a breath of fresh air, I feel like. And that's how I want my music to sound, just new and fresh.
You feel like sometimes though, like even for me, because like today we don't have makeup, we're chilling, whatever, we're vibing. But then sometimes I even feel like even in radio or whatever it is, like I get treated when I wear a certain thing or like wear makeup or act a certain way. So do you, and sometimes I wish I was a music artist, because I would drop like a music video where I look really girly one time and then tomboy one time, so I could just mess with people. You know what I'm saying? So do you think that we'll be seeing different, because you've been doing that as well? I see with the campaigns, but you've been switching it up a lot too. So like, where do you feel you're most prettiest? Like, where do you feel you're most comfortable?
Prettiest and comfortable are different to me. Obviously, so like since you've been a fan since the get-go,
yes.
I never showed my body. I never.
And when the tomboy video, I was like,
yeah. So I think because I have been obviously gaining confidence in myself, and I got like this motivation to just, get in the gym. So over the past few months, like I've been eating well. I have a personal trainer, so I've been working out every day. I lost weight. And so my stomach is in my stomach, and like my body is kind of getting.
Hey, I saw that 185 squat. I saw that. We see that.
Oh, yeah. I think. Yeah, I'm finally like accomplishing the goals that I have for myself just as a person, and just like just wanting a nice body and feeling toned. And so I'm starting to get there, and I'm like, you know what, like let me pop out one time and show them I'm not playing. And so I started doing that, and I'm just so comfortable now. It's like it's also another part of just me growing up into a young woman. It's just
I'm beaming for you.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, like let me switch it up. I can't be dressing like high school Destiny my whole life. Like I'm getting older, and I want to make a mark out here.
Life is not about what you do, it's about the intention. I'm Arab, so I'm from Saudi, I'm Palestinian, and I never show my body just out of like, I was just like, this is not comfortable for me. And then, you know, I've been hitting the gym for the last 6-7 years. And now when I show my body, it's like, no, I'm showing my results. I'm showing it. So it's a different, as my intention is not to show my body to gain acceptance. Like my intention is to show my body because I'm proud of the hard work. So I feel that for
it
me.
is. It's like, that's exactly what it is. It's not even because I'm trying to fit in or I'm changing. It's like, no, like you see all that work I'm putting in the gym on my Instagram stories every day. I'm like, here's the results, baby. Like, here we go.
What can we expect coming soon from you? So the Tomboy remix is out now. We have the EP. The world is opening back up. I feel like you can finally start dropping stuff, teasing stuff. I can get out of your live talking about it was in all caps too. And you would get on live late. You just sit on that couch and I'd be like, here I come.
I just
I'm like, where is the
not the sleep, bro?
Because I was like, dang, she was on this yesterday, and I still hear no.
Oh my God, you're so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I got a record out right now called Westlake.
Yes.
I got Kaylin For on it. It's the West Coast anthem for this summer. Yeah, that's out right now. So run the streams up. I got some new music on the way, like very, very, very soon. Possible tours, possible lineups on some future festivals.
Yes.
We in the works for some shows. Vegas was like the first, you know, kickoff to being outside again. So
well, as a longtime Destiny Rogers OG fan, thank you so much. And
I appreciate
I'm excited that the world is finally opening up. So your light is going to shine, and way to continue to put that work in. I'm going to be right there supporting you. I appreciate you. Whenever you're in Denver, you are always welcome to the studio, to the station, everything. I cannot wait to meet you. Have a beautiful day. Westlife out now.
So
Tomboy remix. I love you, sis.
I love you too, bro. I appreciate it.